Tag along with Amy and Jamie while we meet the authors. Right here on Amazon Live. Ask questions to win a prize from your favorite author's life. So come on, just tag along with Amy and Jamie while we meet the authors. Right here on Amazon Live. Ask questions to win a prize from your favorite author's life.
Bum, 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 bum. We're back here dancing.
Bum, 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 bum. Talking about that, I've actually pulled my glute muscle.
You bum?
Yeah, it was bum, bum, bum. Ouch!
How do you think you did it?
I don't know. You know what it was? Earlier today, the responsibility was on me, and I had all these heavy things that I had to, carry.
Like your emotions?
No, like the conversation. I had to carry the conversation. Oh! And it was about heavy subjects, reincarnation, the existentialism of belief structures, and cartoons. Now, I focused mainly on the cartoons, the other professionals. They didn't have that knowledge.
Well, I'm really excited because we've got an awesome author today. Her name is Alicia Moore, and great lady. I've known her for a while, so I'm super excited that she got her book published and she's on here with us today. She's a seasoned executive in Silicon Valley. She boasts an impressive history of successes, ranging from working with pre-money startups to guiding companies valued over $1 billion. Her expertise spans building, acquiring, integrating, and selling companies. Alongside even, aiding individuals, teams, organizations in setting and realizing substantial personal and professional objectives. So she's transitioned from her corporate triumphs. This lady has a big, long corporate background. Alicia is now devoted to inspiring college students to develop a lifelong passion for learning, discover their intrinsic potential, and carve out their unique life goal. So armed and academic credentials come from Stanford University, UCLA School of Law.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm a backseat lawyer.
Yes, you are.
And also the Haas Business, the School of Business at UCBerkeley, and with keen insights gained from observing students' challenges and triumphs, she possesses the acumen essential for excelling in college. So, as the author of the #1 international bestseller, which is available below on the carousel, Crushing It in College, your 7-step guide to an awesome adventure. Alicia is a sought-after motivational speaker, coach. She helms Strategic Impact Solutions as CEO, offering tailored coaching and consultancy to diverse clients. Her commitment extends to her role on the board of directors for RAFT, which is Resource Area for Teachers.
Oh.
Yeah, different RAFT.
Dang it.
She's a pioneering educational nonprofit advocating for STEAM and hands-on learning. And when she's not focused on fostering others' growth, Alicia enjoys spending time with loved ones, globe-trotting, attending sports events and rock concerts. I'm going to guess which ones. And true to her ethos, continually learning. So
and there's something else that she does too.
What's that?
She hangs out on Amazon Live.
Woo! Let's all give her a big warm welcome. And hello, Alan DeBay. Welcome. I have a funny thing to talk about with you later.
Alan.
So awesome. Hi, Alicia.
Hello. Thank you for having me. This is awesome.
So great that you could make it. We have your book highlighted below.
That's right there in the carousel, folks. You can click on that. Have a look at it right now. It is Crushing It in College, your 7-step guide to an awesome adventure. And I really love the fact that you've got an adventure there as part of that journey, because an adventure actually changes the mindset from being afraid of something to being excited by something. So that's a nice, powerful little word for you folks that are embarking on reading this book as well as embarking on the journey in college, to think of them that way. So what is the predominant reason for you to create this book?
Well, Jamie, I've seen a lot of people, mostly, in their 30s and 40s and 50s and 60s, going through transitional times and trying to reinvent themselves. And it occurred to me really that if college kids right at the start of their adulthood could step into their power of their potential and understand that they can control their life's journey right at the outset, think of all of those years that are gained and how much good that can do for themselves, for their community, you know, for the nation. It's awesome. So that's what prompted me to do it.
Interesting. And do you recommend college age kids pick a career for the rest of their lives, or do you just recommend that they do the college to choose what's next?
So I actually think that the notion of picking a college for picking a major for the rest of your life, and you'll actually have to do it, thinking of it that way is such a big burden, and it's really not true. There are so many dynamics in the world, tech disruptions, economic situations, opportunities arise. You know, it really, I advocate strongly that people look at their college adventure as an opportunity to explore, think about new things, acquire skills, plan out what they think is their next step or their first step, and be open to it, because regardless of what your major is, you will acquire experiences and skills that will benefit you the rest of your life.
Right, by going to college.
Correct. Yeah. Exactly.
Awesome. Very cool. Very cool.
I think myself, I went to university. I presume that you went to college, because college is higher status over here, isn't it? It's like college is high, and then oops,
no.
Did you feel that? Okay, it might have been just me. Like you got college, and then you got the other aspects in Australia. Universities here, and college is thought of different. Kind of college and university are kind of the same. Aussie unis, American college is kind of the same format. I know that there's so much more to the life that you live than just what you study. And there's a lot of movies about that. Most of the movies about what they're not doing. Yet having that understanding of learning how to communicate with people from different aspects of life, because you've actually grown up in one environment for most people. Then you go to college life and find out your way of life is not the norm for a lot of other people. So the people you get to meet is also something that's valuable. And that's a skill set that you can only learn by practicing it, by meeting new people, saying hello, getting to connect. And I've still got friends now that I met at college. I mean, I've still got friends from school. I mean, we're connected on social media, yet some of the people that I met doing my university degree, I'm still really good friends with. We've worked together, and we've met up all over the world where we've both been employed. Like good guy, Brad Hayes, drummer, stunt actor, really cool performer. We both ended up at Warner Brothers Movie World Australia. We both then ended up at Universal Studios in Japan. And so we've crossed paths over the times. And I think that's a valuable thing that that college can offer that people aren't thinking about. They're thinking about, oh, the wild party side. We don't do too much of that. And this is the study to learn life. What about your experiences in that realm?
Yeah, Jamie, you put your finger exactly on one of the key advantages and why I'm such a proponent of college for everyone, and really honestly, college almost at any age, because it is a true melting pot. Where else are you going to have people from so many socioeconomic, geographic, philosophic backgrounds all going through the same experience at the same time? It's really a bonding. It's really an opportunity to bond and to expand your knowledge about what's out there in the world and how to play in the world. And it's just, when you talk to people about, what was the best thing in college? Rarely do they tell you that it's a particular course, or that it's getting their major, or even it's their first job out of college. What they'll tell you is about the crazy antics or the experiences or the eye-opening, aha moments that they had and the friendships that they built. And you just don't get that opportunity really anywhere else. Maybe the Army, right? Where people from all different backgrounds come in and then they have a goal. But separate from that, this is much more beneficial, I think.
And less dangerous.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Yes.
That's cool. That's cool.
The nighttime activities in the Army compared to the nighttime activities in college, I presume, are very different focuses and agendas.
Yes, you are right. I think you're right there.
So was there like a one catalytic moment where like you've been telling people, college is more than this, college is more than this, and then all of a sudden you're like, I got to put this in the book. Was there like a significant moment where you're like, okay, that's it. I've had enough of talking. I'm going to start writing and make this happen.
Well, college and universities have really been under a lot of negative media press lately. The cost of it is very high, and people are looking and saying, gee, it's not a vocational school, and I could use my time. Couldn't I use my time better? And I am such a proponent about the value of the experience and the transitioning time into adulthood that I had to write the book really to say, it isn't, yes, it is expensive, but so are cars. So, so are other things that we spend money on.
Right.
And this is one that pays dividends for the rest of your life. The average college graduate earns more than $1 million over the course of their lifetime than someone who doesn't graduate from college. So, as a payback, that's kind of something.
Then you owe me money, Amy. Amy makes more money than me. But I graduated.
Yeah.
There's
But
always the exception that challenges the rule. That is interesting. Now, I know there's like 7 steps. What is your favorite step and why are they in that order?
my favorite step is inviting my readers to go on a personal journey and define their personal North Star, really getting clarity around what they want to get out of their college experience so that they can curate their own adventure for it. Some people think that, gee, I'll go to college, I'll pick a major, they'll tell me what to do, and I'll just follow this path. And I think that is such a huge missed opportunity because really college is like a buffet where you can pick and choose. If you want to eat all desserts, then you'll get that result. If you fill up on all of the salad stuff at the front end, you're going to miss out on the really good proteins in the middle, right? So you plan your adventure to fit what you want to get out of it. And that is so empowering and also so good at helping you focus on and make decisions about what courses you take, what clubs you join, how much partying you do, all of those other things kind of fall into place when you know what you want to get out of it. So that's probably my favorite.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Now, this predominantly is written for people thinking about going to college and those that have just started college. Is it of value for people in other spectrums of life?
Well, yes, maybe not as much, but yes. The short answer is yes.
Let me just rewind that. Yes, maybe, yes. We got 7 yeses, 1 maybe. It's a yes.
Yeah. I mean, it was written with that particular demographic in mind, but the reality is the lessons that are in it do apply to anyone. So say you're mid-career, you've decided you've hated what you want to do, you're going to go back to college to learn something brand new. Works for you. Say you're in your 70s or 80s, you've retired, retirement and playing golf has gotten kind of stale. You want to reinvent yourself. College is great for you. Now, in the last case, probably it's more of a community college than a university per se, but maybe not. I mean, really, maybe not. And we are living longer and more healthy lives. So we're capable of learning and transitioning and expanding ourselves at any point in time. And college is great for that. So, yeah.
That's very cool. I like that. So, folks, anybody out there, it's right here. It's on the carousel right now. Underneath, you can grab it. You can have a look at it, and help those folks that are thinking of going to college to see college as more of a adventure, like it says right in the book, an opportunity, an awesome adventure, awareness, a new path and understanding, along with all the other things that they know of college. And it might actually take a little of that stress off, which means they will actually get more from the college application process, the college experience, by thinking of it as an adventure, rather than, as a lot of people are freaking out about, should I or shouldn't I? And the stresses of what should I do if I do get in? Who am I going to let down? So, crushing it in college, your 7-step guide to an awesome adventure.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us today. It was fabulous.
Thank you all.
Yeah, it
Awesome.
is really cool. What you know, I like humor and funny stuff. Is there one funny thing from your college experience that you're like, oh my God, this actually happened with me, and this is one of the wonderful things you could experience in college life?
Ooh, that I'd be willing to share.
Yes, but you're allowed to share within the parameters. Oh, you can on a live stream that stays up forever.
Yeah, it's a little like Vegas, right?
Yeah. It's not like what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. What's happened in Vegas stays on the internet now.
Yeah, exactly. Now, hard to pinpoint just one. Had so many, and like you, I have friendships that I formed in college that have lasted decades and beyond. Right. So it's really worth it.
That's amazing. I love that. And can they find you on social media?
Absolutely. I'm on Facebook at Strategic Impact Solutions.
By Alicia.
Yep. And LinkedIn, I heard.
Yep. Awesome.
We've dropped her.
Yep.
So Alicia J. Moore on Facebook, on LinkedIn. Go connect with her, say hello, and that was exciting. If you're thinking about going to college or you're currently in college, this might be a great thing for you if you're just in your first year and you're like, college is so much. And then you're like, read this book and go, hang on, there are these opportunities as well. Because as we know, in the midbrain, the reticular activation system, the RAS, what you focus on, you see more information of. So if you're focused on everything that's a struggle or a problem within your college life, read this book, and then you'll have a different perspective of what you can be looking for out from your college life.
And you can grab it below us on the carousel.
Grab it on the
right
carousel
there.
below.
Click that and go on and check it out. Awesome. Our next item is this microwave steamer.
You've got the microwave steamer. Oh, I've got
it. It's right back there. This is so cool, guys. It's on sale. It's only 17% off.
These are potato bags.
Yeah, it comes with the steamer for your veggies here, and you've got this right here, and then just a little bit of water on the bottom, and you just put in there. I did broccoli for like 2.5 minutes. It came out perfect.
She had a whole pot of broccoli, and then she's there, popped it open, sprinkle a little. What did you sprinkle on it?
I did just Dijon. It's a combo of Dijon mustard and mayonnaise. Just a little.
I thought it was cheese.
No, I didn't put any cheese on it. It was so good.
But yeah, she's just got a little fork. Oh, this is really good, Jamie. And I'm like, she's like, yeah, it's really good. It's really good. It's not. It's great. It's good.
Every time I ask you if you want broccoli, you act like my grandson, and you're like, I just had candy.
Awkward. Anyway.
So
jokes I'm not allowed to say.
Comes with 2 potato bags.
2 bags that
which
you
is
pop potatoes in.
really cool because you've got like this whole thing, and basically you throw a potato in there, throw that in the microwave, and it just goes. I think it's only like 5 minutes. Don't heat on high, and don't microwave without food.
Yeah,
pretty cool.
So pretty silly to heat up the air and say that. Oh, look, I heated up the air. No, put some food in there, heat it up. Very cool. a lot of things to go along with that.
You can do 4 washed potatoes in this.
4 washed potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
What about one big sweet potato?
For 4 minutes. That's what I was thinking. Sweet
So
potato.
big
Probably
sweet
sweet
potato.
potato for 4 minutes. Probably good to go.
Nice and yummy, the good old sweet potatoes.
So Alan earlier today messaged me, and I got to share the message. Okay. And
why did the cookbook get in trouble? It got caught stirring up trouble. Get in trouble, stirring up trouble. Yeah.
he goes,
very good.
yeah, he goes, hope you're having a good week. I'm going to become an apprentice at a bike shop. He says they're saying I'm going to be the next spokesperson. But I go, I'm like in my busy self. I go, awesome news. I'm so happy for you, Alan. He's like, it was a joke. Get it, spokesperson. She had to joke explain.
We actually have had like several meetings over this last couple of days, helping speakers.
Yeah.
Speakers structure out their speaking year for 2024.
Yeah.
And some of the elements we're looking at. So being a spokesperson and a speaker.
I was just like, I was like, my brain was not there. So anyway, pretty funny. So this is Regensify. Regensify, it's got the washes first. So we've got 2 washes here. The first one I've got highlighted is Extra Cool. And this is an anti-aging body wash. It is fantastic. It's got panthenol, hyaluronic acid. It's got CoQ10, vitamin E. It also has salicylic acid. So it's good for the red acne.
Yeah.
Good for red acne. So
not like, hey, I need some more red acne. This will be good for it. No, I've got too much red acne. I want to do something to get rid of it. So yeah, the salicylic acid, really great for that. It's between 0.5% and to 2% concentration. Very safe for treating those the deep cleansing element of your pores to remove the dirt and the dead skin.
Also, the prices on there is like if you do a monthly, it's cheaper, so you can get it shipped monthly and just have it auto shipped to you as well.
Now, so there's 2 versions here. I don't know which ones Amy's got highlighted.
I just highlighted the regular body wash.
So the cool, it's actually menthol in there to keep it cool, and then you can have it without that cooling effect, which is the normal one, which is highlighted now. But they have vitamin E in it. They've got CoQ10. Now, CoQ10 actually reduces its production as you get older. So as you get older, something like this will support your body in your CoQ10.
But even when you're younger, it's great because it's never too late to start taking care of your skin, especially if you've got any acne going on there. So
yeah, absolutely. You can start. So there's crossover benefits from starting in your teens, going all the way up to 80, 90 years old. You're going to be able to have some benefits from all this. And the hyaluronic acid, CoQ10, the vitamin E, the panthenol, the niacinamide for the acne, really good. The Regenify. We've actually been using this product's shampoo for over a year now, and it's really good. And it's got a kind of a lavender scent to it. So really cool. Those 2 great products. And then, of course, this one is the one that Amy would use, not myself.
60 days for better eyelashes, ladies and gentlemen that want better eyelashes. You can just put the product just right on your eyelashes. It soaks all in, and it is supposed to be great for hair growth. It's got caprylics in it, and you can also use this for your eyebrows as well. So you can do your eyelashes and your eyebrows, and you don't have to get 2 separate ones because a bunch of them sell them separately. But I was wondering if this would work for the back of your head right here. We'll try it.
No.
Hair growth. It's hair growth.
Oh, it's hair growth.
For your eyelashes and your eyebrows.
Well, they actually have stuff designed for your head. So maybe we'll just let the scientists do what the scientists do and you're not being weird. That's probably what that's my recommendation.
Are you sure that's what you want to do?
I'm pretty dang sure. I will be weird by myself. I don't need you to be weird on me.
Weird on you?
Yeah, you'd be putting that on me. It's weird. What were you thinking?
I've been being weird on you. Let me go crazy on you.
What?
Just, it was a heart song. I don't know. Anyway, I've been using it on my eyebrows. So 2 nights. So not seeing any hair growth yet. I will let you know.
In 2 nights? No, you won't.
60 days. You're supposed to go 60 days.
60 days. You see
it does feel like it's doing something though.
Does it?
It feels active. Yeah.
Yeah, it's made one eyebrow higher than the other.
Yeah, that's my
like the Rock. The Rock is cooking. The smolder look. Smolder. Okay, so next look here. This guy's on a special for you. This is the U Green. Foldable compact wall charger. It's really cool. It just goes into your outlet here. And on this side, it actually has fast charge. It's got a USB-A and 3 USB-Cs. Now, that is super cool. 41% off, bringing it down to just $43. So you can be charging your MacBook Pro, your tablet, your iPhone, and some other device all in one little block. Saves a lot of space on your desk, saves a lot of space when you travel. And it's actually smaller than my MacBook Pro power block that only has one access port. So that's the the green USB one. The next little fella on the list is exactly the same thing, except the difference is this guy only has 2 USB-Cs and two USB-Cs and 1 USB-A. Yeah, it has just one less of this. So that's why it's cheaper. It has one less action port in there. It's 30% off, down to $30. So choose the one that you prefer. I always like to have more and not need one, rather than get the smaller one and need an extra one somewhere along the line. So that's those guys. Next here is the charging cables. These are lightning cables, 10-foot long. It's a 2-pack. Each one of these power blocks has a dual smart chip in it for fast charging. It communicates with your device, just finds out what's the maximum speed your device can be charged, and then goes ahead and charges it at that speed. So there's 2 of those in the pack. Works out to be a really groovy little price then. At that, there's 23% off. It's less than $10 for the 2-pack. So that's nice and handy.
Nice.
For you. Then we
Lamicol.
Lamicol. Yesterday, every time we show this picture, it's like Planet of the Apes. So yeah, this is Lamicol. Lamicol has a whole lot of cell phone products, tablet products in that theme and genre that you can go and choose. What's pretty cool with this, you actually get 2. You get a twin pack. There's 2 tempered glass, shatter-resistant tempered glass in here. There's 2 of these cleaning pouches. But what I love more than anything else, it comes with this little guide rail that you clip onto your phone. Once you clip them onto your phone, you just slip those using the guide rails to get it in the exactly right place for where the screen's supposed to go. Easy to put on at home, save you money, and save you a lot of money, because what just happened with my screen broke, but it's the screen protector. I'm like, oh, $5, not a problem. I'll go put another one on. Amy, on the other hand, hadn't got around to putting the screen protector on her phone, and it's got a little crack in it now, which is a different situation altogether. So definitely, if you haven't got something for your phone, go to the Lamicol store, get the one for your size phone, and just get in there and benefit from it. This is the Roxia. This is a car vent phone mount for your phone. So what's pretty cool is this little hook here. You screw this and it goes out and comes back in, depending on which way you screw it. So a little hook behind the event so it won't pull out. Now here, this guy here is 360 degrees. Woo! And this piece here is a ball joint. It just connects on there, clicks on. This holds your phone. Now it's very cool. You just push this little button down the bottom here. It pops out and then this ratchets in. Yeah, you can hear it. So it'll go in nice and tight. It's got silicone rubber on these spots here to stop it from scratching your phone or anything else. Holds the phone nice and neat and secure. So that is it. And when you're using your cell phone, like I use my cell phone for GPS all the time. So having it connected to the car vent is great, because then the phone doesn't overheat. Because if it does overheat, all of a sudden you're lost and you don't know where you are or what you're doing. It is that way. So this is the this is him right there, highlighted in the carousel for you. That
It's on sale today too.
he is on sale, 13% off, bring it down to just $19.99. It's a good little price. And what's also good about this one is that it extends out like I showed you. The phone's further away from the vent than ones that are stuck right up against the vent. So the air still comes out and circulates around the phone and into the car, as opposed to the vent just being blocked off completely. So that's in a little bonus element. Now, it was full moon last night. Amy trimmed her hair with these fantastic scissors. Which is the first one? We've got the scissory scissors, the hair cutting scissors. These are so nice to hold. They've got this beautiful gold finish on them, but more importantly, they're so well balanced. They're nice and weighted. I just cut myself.
What'd you do that for?
I had my thumb in between it.
And you went like that. Oh, yeah, they're really sharp, Jamie.
They are.
Ew. Well, I actually just cut my hair with these last night. I've got video of it. These are great. I did a little just quick trim because I screwed up on my last haircut from the following month. I always cut my hair on the full moon, and last night was the full moon. So I used these scissors to cut them and videoed it. It's great. And they are really great. I really like the little diamond. It's super cute. I love the diamond. And so you've got these regular cutting scissors, but then you also have the thinning shears. And the thinning shears are really great. I used them last night as well. And what's great about them is they actually, let me just pull these out. I'll show you real quick. What's great about them is that you can see here that they only cut half of the hair.
I'm looking for Band-Aids.
Downstairs in the cupboard, there's a whole box of Band-Aids. Do you want me to go get them? I know exactly where they're at. Anyway, so you've got, that's only going to cut like just bits of the hair. And so like you can literally come right in and go right down to the bottom here, cutting, and it just thins out that hair so that it gives you more volume on the top and actually a little bit more height. So it's not like if you noticed yesterday, my hair was like laying super, super flat on my head. And now it's not as flat. It's like, and for me, I start to get like headaches up here because my hair is like weighing on me because it's so heavy. So if I can thin this part out, oh my God, my hair just lays better. It feels better. And I have no clue what I'm doing and I still did it. So just FYI. I'm really clueless. I'm not, I videoed me doing it and I'm pretty sure there's going to be some hairdressers that are quite upset by it. They're going to be offended. It's like me watching somebody do bad form at the gym. I'm just like, oh, why are you doing it like that? You're going to injure yourself. It's probably what they're thinking when they're watching me cut my hair. And they're on sale. They're 47% off today. So these are only $15.99. Great deal on these guys. And the other ones, let me just see if there's any deal on the other ones really quick. Yeah, those are normally $30. The other ones are $17.99, and I got the gold ones, but you can get if you don't care about price, you can get the blue ones for only $12.79, and they have a 5% coupon on them. Or you can get the pink ones for $19.99. So if you don't care about price, go for the blue and silver ones on the regular shears. And then on the thinning shears, I recommend getting both. It's a good combo. That's a great combo. They're only $15.99 for the gold. And for the blue, they are $15.99. So both of them are on sale. Both colors, all colors.
Oh, it's good. Yeah. And they're sharp.
Yeah.
They are sharpity sharp.
You okay?
No, I think I need to go and watch a cartoon, eat a pizza. For
the rest of the night? I don't think I can.
I'm not well. My eyes, I've lost my eyesight as well. No, I haven't. I just took my glasses off. Oh, there it all is. I thought I was losing my vision. Too much blood.
I'm feeling faint.
Oh, yeah. Have a look at this guy. This is the portable door lock. This is so cool. It's made of metal and high-density plastic. Slips into the door frame wherever you are. pushes up tight against the door will not open. It is exceptional. The portable door lock is fantastic. You get a set of instructions, very simple to use, comes in a little carry bag. It is phenomenal. It'll use the smaller or the larger hole in the door, slip in there. You slide this heavy duty triangle device down into the door, and it pushes up tight against the door, and this metal frame is held against the metal door frame. So no one can open that door. So you can use this on any inward opening door for your safety and protection. It works very simple. It's lightweight, easy to carry. Everyone should have at least one or two of these in their travel bag for their safety. Great if your kids are going away at a dorm or a travel place and you want that extra layer of security and protection. Oops.
Oh,
No,
don't
no,
do
no,
that. God.
Oops.
Jamie's, I should still not let you hit buttons anymore because you're pushing my buttons.
Oh boy. See, right next to the stop share button is end stream. And I was
almost clicked it.
And I clicked it
just
twice.
now. He almost
You click it and then it says, do you really want to end this stream? And I'm like, oh, usually I only have to push this once, and I'm almost pushing it a second. I'm
yelling at him. Ah!
Don't push that button. Like I said, I'm injured. I really shouldn't be doing the show. Oh, look at that. I got thumbs up. I said I shouldn't be doing the show, and the AI said, we agree with you, Jamie. You should not. Thank you, AI. I appreciate you. Okay, so that is the portable door lock. Really good. You can actually get it in a 4-pack, which we have here as well. Now, have a look at these. These are the stackable containers from VTop Mart. See, look, one stacked, get it out of the lights, one stacked on top of the other. You can turn it around and you can stack it this way. These drawers slide all the way out and slide all the way back in. I didn't stack it properly in the first place. It clicks in right there. So then it slides all the way back in. You know, so really good. These little handles here, they don't catch on anything. So put your the stuff that goes underneath your kitchen sink, underneath your bathroom sink, your crafts, all of them, put them there. Really great. You can easily see what they are. You can easily reorder the layers of what it is and be able to do it nice and easily. This is the Shine Well. Here's a little bag that you can put it in, so it's not stored in the box. It's the Shine Well infrared belt with vibration, and it's got a little power pack here that charge up, and so you can walk around with this on. Velcro, so it'll Velcro onto itself, and so one size fits most. Just wrap him up, put him in. Now, let me get it here. I'll show you how these guys work. On this side, you can see these buttons. First of all, power. It's on. Then mode. I don't know if you heard that vibration change. It's off right now. Now it's low, medium, high, off. And then same with the lights. It's on low right now, medium, high, off. So you've got 4 modes, well, 3 modes and off on both your infrared and your vibration. So that's the show. Now this belt can wrap around your lower back. You can put it around your front. Good for your digestion and everything else to stimulate this area. Can assist in weight loss as well. And you can wrap it around your arm, your shoulder, anything else. Designed for the lower back. Yep, you can easily pop it up anywhere you want and use it anywhere you want. This next guy is the Hawaii dog bowls. And have a look at this groovy little video. See the puppies running around enjoying their dog bowl. And you can see that we've got the big dog there drinking water out of it, just like there's a little bit, there's a dry nibble bit in the other one that the little puppy dog, when he's let go, will come over and have a sniff at. Now, the base is silicone. Pop him off, pop the whole thing in the dishwasher. No biggie. Give it a go. And that silicone stops it from slipping and sliding all the place. It's actually insulated. So that's a dual layer, which will keep your colds cold. In summer, pop some ice cubes in the water for the pup, and they'll just drink it away and enjoy it for sure. So that is the doggy bowl there. Really good little doggy bowl. And you can get, that's the 64 ounce. You get it in 32 as well. So you can get it in the 5 different colors. You get it in the smaller version, the bigger version. And they, yesterday they had a discount if you could buy 2 items. They do. So there's a 20% coupon. So $34, 20% coupon. Make sure you're clicking that coupon when you add it to the cart. Then there's a 5% off on 2 selected items. So you could get a bigger and a smaller one. You know, one for the nibbles and one for the water. You can get them in different color. You can have the blue for the water and white for the nibbles. Different sizes, different aspects. The choice is yours. They're right there to enjoy. Now we've got this from Up Simple. These are, I'm using it as a photo frame for our different bee emoji stuff. It comes with glass. Glass has been removed here right now. Otherwise, all you'd see me is shining a flashlight on you because of the studio lights. So glass looks super professional. This is a plastic, but it looks like wood grain finish in it. I'm not sure if you can see that wood grain finish under these lights. Now it has 2 mounts in it. It has the black mount, then the gold mount. So if you can see up here, it actually drops down, then drops down again for that mount effect. Put your certificate in it, put your diploma in it, hang it vertically, horizontally, sit it up on your desk. Different ways you can use it for you to get that the benefit of all that hard work. What your college degree that Alicia Moore, the author that we were chatting to earlier.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, you get your diploma, whatever, put it in, it looks nice, keeps it safe as well, being not, instead of in a filing system or something else. So only $19. You can get them with different colors, frames. You can get it in black, gold, or we got the gold. You can actually get it in the black and gold. And the one that I think looks super nice is the mahogany look. It's a deep red.
It does look nice.
It just looks more, I don't know, university. And then of course there's the mahogany with a blue mount instead of the black mount. So there's different offers. Click around, see which one you prefer. Next is the 5-pack from Up Simples. This has got a groovy discount on it, 28% off, and there's a 10% coupon. Now, this comes in a 5-pack. Instead of glass, it has Perspex, which is thinner and lighter, and the Perspex has a protective film on it front and back. Peel that off, and boom, there you go. You've got him. You can put 5 different photos in here from the 1 pack. So that's going to bring it down to like less than $5 a photo frame up on your wall. You can get them in different sizes. You can get them in like 10 different colors. So there's a lot of options there. We talk about doing a joke on for Christmas with the White Christmas, going to a friend's White Christmas party. You know, there's a present underneath the tree. And what you do is everyone comes and puts one there. And then some point during the party, you play a game where one person picks it out, opens it up. So we sneak in a couple of these extras that we've got some goofy photos from our friends from social media.
Oh, yeah.
And put it on there. And then they're like, oh, who put that? We're like, we don't know. It wasn't us. There's a lot of fun you can have with this. So, yeah.
Fun stuff.
Another thing you can do, take the frames and go and just sit them on the shelf with your friend's photo in it. It's not St. Vinny's. What's the store over here where we donate stuff to?
Goodwill?
Goodwill. Yeah, just go put it on the wall in Goodwill and you say, hey, I was just here at Goodwill and I found this. And you send a photo of it to them. They're like, how on earth did that get there?
How in the what?
These are the things that Amy and I do. It's more Amy. It's not me.
Yeah, it's more you. It's definitely you.
This is more Amy. These are the boxing gloves.
Oh, I love boxing gloves.
These are the boxing gloves. Now, what's really good when you're boxing, you want to keep your arms straight. You want to be hitting with these front knuckles. So you want to strap your wrist, because the wrist, if you've got it slightly bent, will kink, and that's where you're going to create some damage. What's great about these gloves is this Velcro strap that runs around that wrist. So when you put your hand in, my hands are too big for this guy, but it automatically, these are Amy's gloves. So it automatically pull it in tight, wrap it up nice and tight, and then there's a little bit of flex, but you're not going to kink your wrist all the way around. So it's nice and safe for that. It's a faux leather, and they're nice and comfortable, padded around the front. Great for heavy bag workout, for boxing, for kickboxing, for Muay Thai. So yeah, sparring. Here you go. A nice set of gloves. And you can get in different sizes. It's 24% off. And yeah. Boxing's a really good at-home fitness, you know, if you just get it. Little boxing.
It really is good.
Dodge and win.
It really, it's good emotionally too.
Yeah, it really is, just to have some physical activity. There. Now we're coming into these the wearable blankets. These are so comfy, OMG. Now the first two here are from company's name that's hard to pronounce. Ehisiga. Ehisiga. I don't know how it's pronounced. Don't worry about pronouncing it. Just buy it. Add it to your cart. Drop it in. It is so comfy. The outside's a flannel, super, super soft, like a child's plushie toy. Inside is this beautiful faux Sherpa wool. And it goes the whole way. It's the whole way inside, all the way down the inside of the sleeves. See? All the way down the inside of the sleeves. The whole inside is that. The sleeves are cuffed with a little bit of a curved elastic at the end here. Your pockets, inside the pockets is that warm faux Sherpa. And if I can get to the bottom here, see, look, inside out, it's all that faux Sherpa the whole way. This is it. This is a black. You can get it in different colors, get it in different sizes, 3 different sizes, many different colors. Go choose the option one. It's very simple. Just throw it in the wash, machine washable. I wash it by itself because it's, in case there's any, especially in the first wash with any little extra lint and all the rest. Just throw it in and do the wash. They are super comfy though, super, super comfy. Then we have, that one's Amy's, this one's mine. Mine is the extra long. This is the extended size. So it goes further down the ground. It's actually touching the ground right now. I'm 6 foot. So this is really good. And it has the leopard print. It's got the beautiful leopard print design in it right there. And it is 40% off. Whoa, big deal. Whoa, oh, it's only $16. That is the absolute cheapest I've ever seen this. Wowzers, wowzers, wowzers. Only $16 for this nice big giant one. That's for the kid. The extended oversize is $33. The regular oversize is $19. Oh, wow, yeah. So my extended one is really long. It goes all the way, like it's huge. They got 50% off the extended oversize. Now, another thing about these guys, they got the climate friendly pledge, which means Okeotech Standard 100. There's no harsh chemicals or anything in the design, in the manufacture with them, which keeps them nice and healthy for you as well. So yeah, that's those wearable blankets. I'm trying to think of the most fun way to wear. What I really think is great is when it's cold, These would be great for an emergency situation in your house. It's like, we lost power. It's so cold. No worry, I got a wearable blanket.
Oh man, they're great.
Yeah.
They're so good. We went to an event where we had to, the hotel was full, so we had to get an Airbnb close by.
That's right.
And we had to walk back, and it was so cold. And I was so glad because I brought the blanket. I had a feeling it was going to be cold.
Yeah.
And Jamie was like, "Oh, that was smart."
Yeah. Now the interesting thing is, there's a lot of people that also, because the main hotel had all the other hotel apartment kind of like within walking distance. So it wasn't all within one structure.
Yeah.
There was kind of like chateaus and whatnot around it. A lot of people were walking. They walked in the morning. They did not walk. They're all lined up waiting for an Uber to come and taxis to take them like 15 feet. It was that cold. We just popped these guys on, put our backpack on, walked out. It was a little cold on the face, but put on the hoodie. It was really good. It really did the test for sure.
It really did. It really did.
Now, Bedshore has some as well. Here's the red one, which makes Amy look like Mrs. Claus.
It does.
And
it's
the
on
teal
sale
one
today too.
Yeah, they've got some nice discounts on these guys. Grab them now, even if you're starting to warm up. You've still got a couple of months that you'll appreciate it, and then you got it all ready for next year when all of a sudden the cold hits quick and sudden. But here it is. It actually looks a little bit. It looks a little bit more brighter red in person, on screen on the camera than it does in person. Actually, under these lights, it does look a lighter red. It's more of a deeper burgundy color.
It is burgundy.
It's nice.
Soft.
So what you'll find with these, once again, we've got this faux Sherpa inside, super soft. We have this fleecy flannel on the outside, super, super, super soft. I always think of baby rabbits when I hold these guys, little baby rabbits. And the difference is the cuff. If you notice here, you've got like this elasticized 2-inch cuff, and then pop inside, there's the Sherpa wool. So it's not right on the end like the other ones. So that's the red. And we also have this teal green, which is the grandson's favorite. You'll always know when he's over here, it's disappeared and he's running around in it somewhere. He loves them.
He does love them.
So different colors, different sizes. You go check it out for yourself. Find the one you want to look. And they're nice and big and baggy. So they fit everyone. And then next option, if you want to feel a little slimmer underneath it, wear these. These are the slimline. High-waisted shapewear for women. And they're actually designed, they've got increased intensity around this area, around the butt, so it actually creates a little butt shape as well. So when you wear this, and there's no seams. You can actually cut this across and make it shorter if you want. There's no seams, and up the top here, they've actually got 3 in the front and 3 in the back, like a 1.5-inch ultra thin little piece of kind of harder plastic, so that stops it from rolling down, stops it from rolling all the way down, and keeps it firm, but without leaving a line. So you can pop this on under a slim, tight dress, and you're not going to see any seams. So this is the high-waisted shapewear for women. Or if you're wearing short shorts and you don't want it seen underneath, you can cut this off. And because there's no seams, there's no thread that's going to pull out or anything else. So great if you're needing to look that little bit neater and tighter for your wedding photos or a special event. The slimline high-waisted shapewear for women with the butt lifter is really good. Ow!
Awesome, awesome.
All right, let me show you this next guy. Pop them in there for Amy to play with. Let's take a look at it. The baby carrier from Groundsea. So this baby carrier is super cool. In fact, it's a seat for the toddler to sit on while you hold them. And it's around your waist. So it's taking the weight of the child into your hips and legs as opposed to your lower back or your arms. So here we go. comes all nicely sealed. Pop him out, grab him out of the bag. This is it. So this is the seat that the child sits on. Now you can have it on your side or you can have it on your front. So you can be hugging the child at the front, hugging the child on the side. It has 2 pockets. It's got this pocket here at the front. It's got dual zippers. Zip him open. You got a pocket here where you can put the stuff you want, as well as a little opening on the front that you can slip quick access items to. Also has a little elasticized water bottle bag carrier. So you can carry your water bottle in there. Now where the child sits, underneath here is a little pop open bag as well. And another big zipper bag for you to be able to put stuff in. And also a little, if you want, at the base here, it's got another zipper. This is where the plastic insert in that gives it that shape. So you can hide something up in there as well as you want. Now, very, very simple to use. It's got a nice clasp here. Just unbuckle the clasp, pop in through the elastic gauge, and then open up the Velcro. So you just open up the Velcro, and there it is. So you can wrap this around your front or back and tight as you want. And then as soon as you got it all Velcroed all nice and tight, this little belt, slip him back in. The belt, just slip him back in, put him back into the clasp. Boom, just like that. And you can adjust the length of it right there. So that is the Groundsy, very cool Groundsy baby hip seat carrier. So be able to carry the child on this little hip seat.
Awesome.
On your front or back.
And
so go check it out for yourself.
Awesome. And Amazon customer, this one's for you. Thank you for the follow. Funko Pudgy, why wouldn't the shrimp share his treasure?
He was a little shellfish.
Oh, that's cute. I bet that's the answer.
A little shellfish. That's why the shrimp was. Yeah, I'm sure that's what the answer is. A little shellfish. What else is this? A shrimp? Yeah. He was a little shellfish. Ba-ba-ba! G'day, Funko Pudgy. Always fun to have you here and the jokes.
Thank you for the jokes.
Thank you.
Especially the jokes.
Especially the jokes. No.
That was a good one.
That was a good one. I made up a sushi joke that involved a shrimp.
You did?
Yeah. Can't remember what.
You're still in Alabama?
Alabama.
I can't help but to say it as Alabama. Because that is my very first memories in my life from Fort Rucker. You'll be here for at least 6 months. Are you stationed there? Or are you just there? We were stationed. My parents were stationed in Fort Rucker, Alabama.
Rucker, Alabama.
Yeah. I had a tape of I know you're with your sister. Oh, cool. Awesome. I had tape of me learning how to speak, and it would go see spot run.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
See Dick run. That was did you have those books as a little kid?
No.
Oh, those are like the most popular.
We had ones with Australian accent.
But how did they go? How did your little books go with the Australian accent? Do you remember your childhood books?
The Pudgy Puppy.
The Pudgy Puppy?
The Pudgy Puppy.
Do it in your Australian accent. The little kid Australian accent.
No, it was the Pokey Puppy. It was the Pokey Puppy. The Pokey Puppy. And it wasn't until many, 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 many years, like only 10 years ago, that I re-saw it. I'm like, oh, this was my favorite book. And I read it. And I always read it Porky.
Porky.
As opposed to Pokey, Pokey. But it was because he always poking his nose and everything, and he got lost on adventures all the time. The Pokey Puppy.
Oh.
And I always read it the Porky Puppy. The Porky little puppy.
You should know that. You guys got sticky beaks over there.
We do have sticky beaks.
Oh, is it a joint base now? Yeah, it might be. Fort Rucker might have got. It's been, 54 years.
That's
been there.
Yeah. I don't really have a segue for you.
You don't have a segue?
Talking about military occupation. Here, have a look at
Let's
this
talk
bra.
Oh, you didn't have the video cued. Right? That should have been cued better.
Oh, let's do it again.
Let's try that with sound.
Let's do it with Amy talking out loud.
They call it like this buttery. This is
Here we go.
This is
Oh,
the
there. Let's
mom
talk more longer
cozy
about this
nursing
bra.
And in my opinion, I think all women's clothing should be made with this material. They call it like this buttery material, but oh my god, it's just like feels like you're not wearing anything at all. It is like the most comfortable thing on the planet. So let me show you how it works. But I'd like to thank Mom Cozy for sending this to me to review. I really do appreciate it. So you've got on either side of these straps here, you've got these little clips, and the clip just undoes it, just completely undoes. And I'm kind of backwards here. I'm trying to do this backwards. Here we go, right there. So it clips out, and then you've got this strap below that still hangs. So you have access, baby has access, and then you just pop that back on, and it just clips right back on, and you've got, so it looks stylish, it feels great, and it is just one of the best inventions I've seen. And I wish I had this when my daughter was little. So anyway, pretty cool. Oh, and it's got the 3 adjustable back here. So as you grow and shrink, you have 3 good sizes there to adjust.
So that is it, and it's made of similar material to this guy as well. This guy, the shapeshifter, they're super soft, super comfy, and the material on that bra really does feel buttery.
Doesn't it?
It's
soft, so soft,
and it's smooth and creamy feeling. It really is nice. So that's the Mum Cozy has a lot of really great products. So go check them out. If you're not looking for the bra, just visit the Mum Cozy store and look at everything else. If you're a mum,
yep.
If you're a dad with a young child as well, and you want to grab some of the things with the stroller and the pram and the crib, but taking care of the mother is the primary aspect of Mum Cozy, and then secondary is all the things that happen supporting the family. This is another one of their items. This is actually, we have the Mum Cozy U pillow. This is the Mum Cozy J pillow on the listing. The only difference is this back piece here isn't attached. So that's basically what the J looks like, is that. And you can cuddle up with it. Amy absolutely loves it.
This is my sick pillow.
Yeah, if you're not feeling 100%.
I was going to give it away to another pregnant mom, but sorry, pregnant moms, I'm keeping
it. So good.
It is so good. It's great. It really just sits you up in exactly the right position. Like if you need to be kind of sitting up a little more.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's great. I just put another pillow underneath it, and then I'm sitting up, and it feels like the most comfy chair ever.
You can take this outside cover off, throw it in the wash. This here also unzips if you want to increase or decrease the density of it. So if you want,
Alan says he's not sure. He doesn't have a wife to have her demonstrate, and he's not going to put on a woman's bra. Hey, don't knock it till you've tried it.
What?
Putting on a woman's bra.
Yeah. Reminds me of some of the shows I've had to do. Some of the shows in my many years as an entertainer. So those pillows right now are only $35. You can get different designs as well. So different colors. Cuddle up with it. Enjoy it.
It is nice.
Yeah. Oh, when you click the picture, the J pillow looks even less. I would go for the U. I think the U's
a good one.
I think the U's better myself.
They have another one there too, don't they?
Now, next, here's another thing from Mum Cozy. These are actually muslin, 4 foot by 4 foot burping cloth, swaddle blankets, whatever you want to use it for. They are excellent. They've made from a crossover of bamboo and cotton, 100% muslin, like organic muslin. Have a look. Again, no volume. I am messing up today big time.
Four beautiful.
There we are.
This is the
It's all good, honey.
pack of
baby muslin swaddle blankets. It comes in 4 beautiful colors from Mum Cozy. Thanks for sending it to us to compare and share. Now, they're actually made of all natural cotton and bamboo. So they're actually, with that bamboo, lightweight and allows the skin to breathe. And you can use this for a swaddle blanket. You can use it as a burping cloth. You can use it as a nursing blanket, a stroller cover, a diaper change. They're basically 4 foot by 4 foot. Whoop, disappeared. And they're wonderful and soft and a double weave knit for strength and longevity. Stop sharing. Oh, g'day, Jennifer. Hello. What's this? Why should you knock on the refrigerator before opening the door? Just in case the salad is dressing.
Oh, but
because of the salad. No, because of the salad dressing.
Oh, okay.
Am
I
right? Am I
hey,
right?
Jennifer, nice to see you. We've been good. How have you been? It's good to see you. It's been a while.
In case there is a salad dressing. Yep.
In case there is a salad dressing.
In case there is a salad dressing.
That's very cute.
That's how that pun works.
That is very cute.
Very nice, very nice. Okay, so those muslin swaddly blankets, only $29 for the pack of 4. Check out all the different colors. Second last is my favorite set with the purples and the lilacs. Oh, I think that's awesome, that color set. Now, we've got this guy on special. This is the water drop. Water drop holds 7 glasses of water. It's 52% off. It's only $13.50. It has a dual hole filter right here. So as you can see, there's 2 little black dots. They're the 2 little holes. Water will flow down through there for you to be able to drink nice and water. It's nice and narrow. Fit in the drawer of the side door of your fridge in case the salad dressing is there or undressing there.
Or undressing.
Be careful of that and always knock on the fridge door. So this is really good. The PFAS and PFOA and PFOS elements are removed from the water. Those elements are not healthy for you. Also, chlorine removes chlorine, made from BPA. Made from BPA-free plastic.
That's a little better.
Very important that you recognize.
That's a little important.
And the filter lasts for 200 gallons.
Oh,
now,
wow.
They do have a bonus 5% on 2 selected items. So get the jug and get a spare filter, or get the jug and get this other filter from Water Drop. This is the next little one on the line there, and that is the power one. This is a water dispenser that you charge it up with the provided charging cord. It's also got the cleaning brushes and everything else over there in the box. Now,
how weird.
The top comes here. There's a filter. The filter goes up in there. And when you push the button, the water gets sucked up from the hose, goes down, back up, and out. So pushes through this filter. Now, this also has a bonus deal of 20% off coupon. It's already reduced by 12%. And you get that bonus 5% on 2 selected items. So you can get this and this guy at that bonus 5%. Or you can get spare filters for this at that bonus 5% discount.
That's great.
Now, this guy will hold 15 cups. This guy holds 7. So this guy holds just over twice as much. This guy can go on the fridge. I mean, this guy could as well. Designed for the counter. He's charged up. Again, 200 gallons of water can go through this guy with that one filter before you have to replace it. So nice and simple to use, easy to use. And water is important. We should all be drinking more water.
More water, please.
Typically, it's easy to say that 99.9% of the planet is dehydrated by 5% or more. And even being I know I am today. I should be drinking more water.
Jennifer said she's been okay, but she's had problems with her Amazon account where she can't see certain streamers. So she had to create a duplicate account to switch over from time to time to see who's live so that she can see it on another account. Yeah. There's about, is our stream one of them? There's about 5 streamers that it does it with. Is it just randomly or just consistently the same streamers? It's very
Is it
weird.
like there's 5 streamers today and these are them?
Yeah.
The next day it's a different 5 and a different 5? Or
Yeah.
Jennifer, download password manager with Google or Microsoft and make sure you change your password when you can. I have my account hacked when I couldn't see people.
Oh.
Good insight.
Very good insight.
You
I
didn't
should
get
change
hacked.
my passcode.
Jennifer says she didn't get hacked.
Hmm.
Yeah. Well, my passcode is, and I haven't had any, try my passcode. I haven't had any trouble with it. It's password with all uppercase.
All uppercase.
This is the EcoFlow. In this groovy little box, instructions on the back. We've got the cords to charge it. And as you can see right over here, oh, where's that finger? That one. Right there, it's showing you the area on the back here for you to connect up with. Da-da-da. This is where the power cords connect up with. They go to the cords here that connect to your solar panel or to the power outlet in the wall. And so this is it, the EcoFlow River, your 12 volt, your 3 AV volts light, LED spray, 3 USB-C, 1 USB-A for you to be able to power up things when you need some power. And it's 40% off, just highlighted now on the carousel for you. EF EcoFlow River, 288 watt portable power station with 3 600 watt peak, 1200 watt AC outlets and LED flashlight. And it's about an hour and a half and it's fully charged. And it's about 80% charged in an hour. So yeah, you can have it up and ready to go pretty quick if you need to. Great for home emergencies or out there camping activities. And it also has an app you can download, the EcoFlow app, so you can do upgrades and elements through the app connected with it via Bluetooth. Oh, I've got my ear blocking up again, folks.
Oh, we got another follow there.
Well, hey, g'day. Aaron, thanks for the follow.
Thank you for the follow.
Welcome, 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 welcome. If you've got a joke you want to share with us, Aaron, by all means, drop it in the
Try to
chat.
stump the Jamie.
Like I say, as a professional entertainer for 20, 30 years all over the world, I've heard
He's
most
heard a lot of jokes.
or variations of them. Yet every now and then someone comes up with a really good one, tickles my fancy. And you want to have your fancy tickled. That's all I'm saying.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. There's nothing better than a happy fancy. That's mine's a unicorn. That's a fancy unicorn. Everyone's got one thing that's fancy in their life. Mine's a unicorn. Why are you looking at me like you don't have something fancy?
I have a lot of things fancy, but
I was about to say.
got a lot of fancy stuff.
See, she's giving me a look like she doesn't know what she's talking about. The reality is,
I don't know what you're talking about. Fancy unicorns.
Yeah, well, you're not friends with my fancy unicorn. It's
Clearly.
scared of you. Okay, so here is a pretty cool bed set. It's a comforter set from Bedshaw. Bedshaw has a whole collection of these. You get the dual-sided. We've got the white with dark gray stripes or gray with white stripes. So it's reversible. So is your comforter. This is the sham. This is a single bed that we've got. So for that, we've got one pillowcase. But if you get a twin, if you get a queen, you get a king, you get the 2 pillowcases or pillow shams. The fancy one that makes your pillow look super sweet and matches. So you can have it reversed. You can have it the same way. 13% off. And Bedshaw also has that Okeotech climate pledge, the friendly climate pledge. Okeotech 100, which means that it is no harmful chemicals or anything like that. Why do oranges wear sunscreen? Ooh.
Why do oranges wear sunscreen?
Oh, let's see. Juice, pulp. Nope. glass.
Bright,
Bright.
shining sunshine. Orange.
Orange, sunshine orange. Sunscreen so they don't get burnt. We might have stumped me here.
Ooh, I think you stumped Jamie.
Trying to add other fruits to it. Nope. I don't know. You're going to have to give me a hint. You're going to have to give it to us. It better be a good joke after stumping me. I'm just kidding. So they don't peel. Oh, very good.
Oh, that's a good one.
That was so obvious. Why did
That was so obvious.
I am
You
injured.
didn't get that one.
I am. For those who
He cut his thumb earlier today.
earlier in the show today, demonstrating that these scissors are super sharp. I wasn't paying attention. I accidentally cut myself.
Ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
You're ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
You finished there on that busy thing that you're doing?
I am.
Okay, good.
No, I'm not actually. I'm midway through.
Well, stop calling me ridiculous then, and pay
so obvious.
attention.
It's so obvious, but so good. Yeah, it was an obvious one.
It was good. I didn't even think of the peel. So you don't peel. I should have think of sunscreen, sunburn. That'd be a good one. This is hand sleep. Now, as you can see, it comes all beautifully vacuum sealed in this bag. You take him out of this bag and give it a shake it around, give it like 5 minutes, and it fills up the space completely. It's so big and fluffy. Now, this is a pillow topper. So it's a cotton pad pillow topper. It stretches out to be 2 inches to 3 inches. At the 3-inch spot is in between the stitching, and the stitching is 2 inches apart. So it fluffs out. Now, it's got nice deep side pockets on it. A nice lightweight mesh material with elastic at the base, wraps around your mattress and does not move. So it stays in place. And it's actually made with a 3-dimensional hollow fiber. That's the filling, a 3-dimensional hollow fiber, which is really resilient, lasts for a long time, but it's ultra soft to touch and keeps it cool and conducts the heat away. These are great. We have one of these with each one of our air mattresses. And when folks come over and end up staying the night at our place, we're like, well, we've got an air mattress. They're like, oh, okay. And then
they're like, that was really nice.
That was one of the best sleeps I had. That was an air mattress. Like, yeah, we put one of these cotton pad mattress toppers on them, and you got the nice firm air mattress, and then this makes it super soft, like a nice comfy cloud.
Yeah.
It really is comfortable, and sleep is so important.
It really is.
Do you have a bed joke for us, Pudgy? Have a sleep joke for us? Oh, that was like at the beginning of the show. I was just saying that I was watching Steve Harvey, Family Feud about. You'll see where this matches in a second. So there's 2 guys up there, and he goes, using the names of the 7 dwarves, which one represents your wife? And both the guys are like, I'm not hitting the button. I'm not hitting the button. A 4-chin teller. What do you call a Pudgy psychic? A 4-chin teller. Like I said, when I've heard a joke, I remember the joke.
He does. I don't.
So it's a good one, though. You got me the very first time you told me, what do you call a Pudgy psychic? I'm like, I was all over the place. But a 4-chin teller is good. You were going to say, I better know it by now. Yeah. So, yeah, these both guys are talking about, they're not willing to say, using the Snow White and the 7 dwarfs, using the names of the 7 dwarfs, what would they refer to their wife? And I'm like, that's so easy. You could do happy. You could do doc, sleepy.
Sleepy.
Just not grumpy.
You could do grumpy.
Sneezy.
You could do grumpy.
They're like, It's a funny little video because it's like because that reveals that they both thought grumpy, but they weren't willing to say it.
How do celebrities stay cool?
With all their fans.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
All the fans that follow them around.
All the fans.
They always have a bunch of fans. Talking about celebrities, we've got 3 cool celebrities going to hang out with us in Bali in October.
It's going to be fun.
We've had 2 of them on here as authors because they're also authors.
Yeah.
They're also authors of books and
CDs and jokes.
a whole bunch of stuff. You can find them on Amazon. Craig Gass was the first one we had on. Kerry Louise was the second one we had on. And the third one, Tom Cotter, he was actually came second place in America's Got Talent.
And he's got a book called Bad Dad.
He's got a book called Bad Dad.
Carrie Louise is Mean Mommy. They're both hilarious.
So Kerry Louise and Tom Cotter are married. So she's got Mean Mummy and he's got Bad Dad. And they're both great books.
Yeah, they're both very funny.
So yeah, they'll be in Bali with us. That's going to be cool. In October. Nothing better than because we found out when COVID happened, Craig Gass, the comedian, actually had just Amy's because she's a model and stunt actress and in the film and TV industry for many years in LA. So she was actually personal friends with Craig, and when COVID first happened, she's like, "Hey, I know you're traveling all around the world. Where are you right now?" He goes, "Actually, I just flew into Vegas." And we're like, "We live in Vegas now." We're like, "Oh." He said, "Do you need a place to stay? This is crazy. What's happening? Everything's getting shut down." He's going, "No, I've got my stay at the hotel where I'm doing the show. I'll be fine." And then about 3 hours later, it's like, "Hey,
did you mean that? It would just be a couple nights." I go, "Craig, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, come on over." Stay.
The thing about Craig is I've known him for like 30, 40 years.
Yeah.
Like I knew him.
Super nice guy.
I knew him
super
way
nice.
before he was a comedian.
Yeah.
And like he was just a promoter guy. He used to be a promoter for the Paramount Theater in Seattle.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And so he would promote the shows and then he would call me up and he'd say like, "Hey, Amy, Led Zeppelin's going to be here. You want to come to," well, I was living in Portland at the time. You want to come hang out and come backstage. So I go, "Yeah." So Craig used to get me backstage to like all these rock shows and stuff. And I would hang out with Craig. Like we were just friends. Like we knew each other. Oh God, for like, and we would like disappear, like, and not talk for like a year or two. And then we would run into each other again and pick up right where we left off. So Craig and I have we've always been friends like that. So I knew him well before he was a comedian. I was one of the very first people that was like, "You have to be a comedian." He was like, "No," he was really against doing stand-up. And I'm like, "Dude, you got to do stand-up. You're hilarious." And he finally did.
That's cool.
Yeah. He's a great guy.
Yeah, he is. He is a super nice guy. So this next little fella, oh, what's that?
Oh,
how do celebrities stay cool? They have many fans.
What did the full glass say to the empty glass?
What did the full glass say to my friend's always half drunk? Apologies for my friend. He's half drunk.
Oh,
how's that?
Yeah, there you go.
Glass
like
see-through. He's lost the top, or no, the half empty glass. Is it the half empty glass or the full glass? The half empty. Oh, you look drunk. Hey, boom. I was going to say the empty glass, the half empty glass goes, don't mind him. He's full of himself. See?
Oh, you look drunk.
You look drunk.
Yeah, you look drunk. That's good.
Half drunk.
Yeah. No, you look drunk.
What did the full glass say to the empty glass?
You look drunk.
Empty glass. I was the half. For some reason, I read that as half empty glass.
I don't know why you read that like that.
Because I'm injured.
Right.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you should have tasted the groovy lunch I made today.
Oh my God, it was so good. Jamie's a good cook.
I am a good cook.
I will say that.
It was, I made a coconut rice, kind of a savory coconut rice. And then I also did mushrooms all cooked up first and then added a little bit of chicken, fresh tomatoes, little tiny little ones in the full skin, and created a coconut cream korma sauce. So it was like this kind of a Thai Indian mix that I put in there. So just flavored it all up. Oh, tasted
so good.
Do like the cooking, because I got this coconut milk, and the coconut milk is not coconut cream, it's coconut milk.
Right.
Usually for my coffee. But when I boil the rice in it, oh, it tastes so good.
It is good.
So this is the foot massager. This is Tizcare. Foot massager.
How do you make holy water?
How do you make holy
One last joke. Why one last one? Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop.
Don't stop till
How
I
do you
tell
make
you when.
holy water?
Rain, precipitation, filter, drink, jug, glass, water, H2O.
Gotta finish my Outback dinner.
Okay.
Outback is good.
Well, then give us your holy water nice and quick.
I love Outback.
Oh, we have not been there for a long time.
Oh, they make good steaks. They make good salmon.
They don't have any female steaks, which is good.
You boil the hell out of it.
Ah!
Oh, that's good.
Boom.
Boom, boom. That's a good one. You got it. Got it.
So you boil the hell out of it. Very good.
Cool.
I had a joke. What was my joke? I
don't know. G'day.
No. Before that.
I don't know.
Who knows? Here we have the remote control. Comes with remote control. And it has a touch panel on the top here, so you can adjust it. You can push the buttons if you want, or use the remote control, little remote control. Plugs in with a nice long cord. Now, what's super cool, this handle rotates 360 degrees, also rotates underneath it. So you can have it up at an angle, just like that. You can have it at any angle you want. This is good if you want to just lean into it and do your forearms. Or you can have it nice and flat for you to do, lay down and put your calves in there, get an impression. Or have it up and you can carry it around. It's got a zipper here. So this,
Hi, CTG.
G'day, CTG. So the zipper here, you can unzip this and put those zippy things in the wash. What we recommend, though, is have a little basket where you keep this guy with some socks in it, and put your socks on and off when you want to use this, and then just put your socks in the wash. That way, you're not having to unpeel these things as often, which is happy late stream. Don't tell Jamie I'm here. Why not? You have a great night too, Pudgy. Enjoy your steakhouse. So this is the TizCare foot massager. Nice and good for you. It's really good because massage is so great for the pressure points that are on the bottom of your feet that actually support the blood flow of your body. Your blood flow is related to the circulation of nutrition, positives in and the negatives out of your body. It's coming back around to your kidneys to be filtered out through the blood and you urinate out. So massage helps with that whole process, especially massaging the bottom of the feet, because in acupressure, all of your internal organs are stimulated through pressure points on the bottom of your feet. So there's heating, kneading, rolling, shiatsu, and scraping.
Call That Geeks probably is saying, shh, don't tell Jamie I'm here.
I know, I just read that.
Oh, sneaky. Sorry.
Well, at least I saw the message as opposed to the other person who meant to see it. How are you doing, CTG? Thanks for dropping by and saying hi.
He's probably he's such a skilled streamer that he's probably live streaming right now and in our stream at the same time.
We need two of us in our stream.
We need two of us.
And we can't do anything else. And still, I cut myself with the scissor demonstration.
He did.
Before I go, do you know Outback Steakhouse is not from Australia? Absolutely.
Yeah, it's like
false advertising.
And even the commercials are like the worst Australian accent you've ever heard.
First time I heard someone advertising.
First time you heard the advertising for Outback, he was like, "What?" I go, "Yeah, that's what we think of Australia and America here."
Oh my god.
We think of Steve Irwin and Outback Steakhouse. The bloomin' onion. There's no bloomin' onions in Australia.
We don't have.
They don't have a bloomin' onion.
All those things are false advertising. It's ridiculous.
You guys don't have a giant.
It was actually founded and invented in Tampa, Florida. Well, that's interesting.
That's funny.
Yeah, CTG. It hurt that Amy booby trapped the scissors by making them sharp. Sure, that's how they come, she says. But yeah, I was saying, they're really simple. I'm like, they're so well balanced, and I had my thumb in it. I'm like, ah! It had happened. It had happened.
Silly.
There was blood.
So silly.
So now I've got a little box of Band-Aids up here for the next time I do it.
So ridiculously
I've
silly.
discovered it never happens just once for me. What's CTG saying? Just watched an Australian family go to Walmart for the first time. They tried American food and that was sent to them on their YouTube channel. Ah, yeah. Yeah. I've been telling Amy for a long time. I used to love seafood, crabs and everything else, but the crab in Australia is so much, it's not as fishy and it's more flavorsome and it's more fresh tasting. To the fact that over here, I'm like, I'm just not interested in crab that much.
You know what Jamie got excited about? Hooters.
All the time I saw Hooters in movies, I'm like, oh, that's funny.
That's hilarious.
That's hilarious.
Didn't think it was real.
I thought it was a made-up thing that was just in movies, and they repeated it on several college movies or something. And then when I first flew, I remember I flew into Edmonton, Canada, and I went to the West Edmonton Mall. It was like within 2 or 3 days of being in Canada. This is the first time in Canada. And I'm walking around, and I'm like, what? No way. I'm sneaking up, and I got to the edge of the door, and I'm like, no, it's real. And I kind of just inked my way in. I came and I went, I sat down at a little table. I went, menu. And I'm like, no. I was like, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I was like, no way. I couldn't believe it was real. And then I ordered
yeah.
clam chowder, I think.
CTG goes, I don't get excited about going there. I'd rather order my stuff on Amazon. I haven't walked into a Walmart since 2020. I don't think. I just like, no, thank you. People, nah, let's just order it on Amazon.
Yeah.
I like it just coming straight to the house. That's easy.
I had to swing into one a couple of months ago, and it was near the airport, and every single person in there spoke a different language. No one spoke English.
Really?
Yeah, everyone's going through the aisles. I'm like,
careful, I don't think you're allowed to say that.
Oh, I'm not allowed to. Yeah, that's right. I got to be careful of my
ad
libbed accents.
Yeah, don't do ad libs.
Because and I was like, wow, they must have all been here for Vegas, and they've gone there to buy a bunch of stuff for wherever they're staying. It's water
crazy.
And whatnot. So yeah, it was interesting.
It
Definitely was.
Cool. Awesome. Well, what an amazing day. We had a great author today. Her name was Alicia Moore. She has a book out. I'll go highlight it again one more time.
Right at the front of the carousel there, folks.
Crushing it in college. This is a great book. If you've got a kid getting ready to go into college, grab that book so your kid can crush it in college, your college kids. Or maybe you have a high school kid that's going into college next year. Get them this book. Go
7
check it
easy
out.
steps, 7-step guide right there for your children to have, or whoever's planning to go into college to have an awesome adventure, looking at as opposed to a high stress situation. It's more of a fun, adventurous reward or possibility. And it's not just about the academics. There's so many other elements there that are great for your overall experience in life as you move forward. And she wrote the book originally from so many people in their 30s, 40s, and 50s were regretting that they didn't do stuff in college, regretting that this is where they are right now. And if only they knew this now, back when they first went to college, their life would have been so much better. So there's a lot of insights, and it's not just about the academics. So if you're planning to go to college, or if you know someone who's planning to go to college, you can grab that book and share it with them.
Exactly. Awesome.
Yeah, us too. We're always ordering stuff on Amazon. Actually, I think I got something delivered today. I got the app notification out for delivery. So yay!
Cool.
That's for my Cupid.
Oh, you're putting your Cupid costume
My
together.
Cupid costume, just for clarity. No, I'm not like, Jamie, you let it slip that you've got a Cupid. Amy might have heard you. Nah, it's for my Cupid outfit where I myself become Cupid.
That will be really fun.
Do.
Well, awesome. I really had a great day today. It was really
it's
fun,
good.
really
It's
fun.
good.
And I'm really value that you guys showed up and joined us. You guys could choose to spend your time anywhere, and you chose to spend it with us, and we are always honored about that. You know, people are always going through something. Everybody's suffering in some way. They're either going into a crisis, they're in the middle of one, or they're coming out of one. So there's something simple that they can do. What should they remember, Jamie?
Folks, it's very simple. Share a smile. A smile can make a difference to somebody's life, to somebody's day. So when you're out and about, share a smile with a stranger. And if you're adventurous, give them a little wink.
Tag along with Amy and Jamie while we meet the authors. Right here on Amazon Live. Ask questions to win a prize from your favorite author's life. So come on, just tag along with Amy and Jamie while we meet the authors. Right here on Amazon Live. Ask questions to win a prize from your favorite author's life.